left off from earlier, and yeah.
As you wish.
I'll leave things as they are. Look, Majin Buu.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
I just made
It's
it
gonna be
harder
all right.
for Kara and them.
We're almost there.
So we literally just gotta sit here and like, can I look at my hands or anything? Like, can I? Oh.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I guess Adam is back at the house. Actually, I feel like leaving my control freak's gonna screw me over. Yup, it most definitely is. Just. Wait, what? Find Jericho, talk to Rose.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Yes.
Come on, girls.
Okay, Jericho.
I hang around. We have a bus to catch.
It is that way. Or this way, I should say. I think it's Connor.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all,
That's
our
cool.
armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
She still has the fever.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Oh my god, what is this lag? I don't want to do that though.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path.
We gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
Intervening to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
There was a veritable several hundred androids.
We gotta kill the bastards.
Destroying everything in their path and threatening the
We gotta
lives of
avenge our
any
dead.
humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
There can be authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
So did the...
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Following the android crisis and neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving Lake Clear already gone. Some sources
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
There we go.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
Give me choices, give me choices. Huh?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
That wasn't what I was wanting. Okay, can I?
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
I didn't want that.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Just in case.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
It's giving me heavy Mass Effect vibes, and I don't know why.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
options, I guess. Oh my goodness. Do I have to kill Marcus?
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. You can be free. It's time to decide.
I don't have the option?
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Goodbye. Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Wait, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Buster! They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Do I really? I might end up killing. What would Marcus do? What would the Marcus I played as do? He'd probably blow it up.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Foxtrot 2, hopped outside. Request the order. Don't let it get out. If it gives you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will go.
It's too late, Cap! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
They're coming. We've got to go. They have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing, do you understand?
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
There's more down there.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
Don't move.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I don't know.
Please don't kill us.
On your knees.
Just hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming, Kara! He's coming! No, Kara! No! No, please don't kill her!
One more trick like that, and I'll put you both down. Come on, go join the others.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run! Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
this even real? That's what I want to know.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I don't know what to do anymore. All I have left are bad options. And no matter what I decide, there's gonna be blood.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus.
Don't say that, bro.
Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
Is that it?
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
Of course, there's another Connor. What happened to Carl and Alice? Marcus is alive, of course. Oh, I can move now. Okay, good. Wait, North survived, right? That's Josh. Alright.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day.
Dang right.
You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing.
More or less, you know.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. Let me guess the next one is North. So you're just not gonna say nothing. Alright, bet. I wonder, like, they should, like, implement something where, like, if I say something, everybody will just, like, react. Flocka! No, okay, no, but for real, let's get this going. Where's North at? Oh. Is that her? Oh, it is.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe
That's
more
good.
if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Oh, nice.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Can we not? Can this game not? Aw. What, does she have a ring on her hand? No. Alright. Thought you did at least. That's it. No kiss on the forehead. No none. Oh, okay. Inform your people of your choice. Where do I? Okay.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. March peacefully toward the camps to reassure. Wait, no, to pressure the authorities. So I could either march and then die, or wait, but I'm already like viewed as hostile by the public. So if I march, then they're just gonna take us out, and then there would be no point. If I launch an assault on the camps, I could probably get Kara and Alice.
Now,
okay.
if they want war, they'll get it.
I have to go with this one.
We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
doors that get left unopened. Hold on, give me a second. I'm wishing my friend happy birthday. Let's see. You see the invitation from Z. What is up, my guy? Bro, this mug is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
I got Alice and Kara captured. Oh my god, I'm so angry
You got
at
who?
myself.
Wait, you got who?
Kara and Alice captured, and Luther died.
When?
When I was on the Jericho ship, and like,
Nigga.
bro,
Nigga, how'd you get them captured?
I was making the wrong choices when we were trying to like get away. Like, I don't know.
When you were trying to get away, you're supposed to just dip. She was, because Alice was like, save them, we need to save them. I'm like, man, fuck it, we have to live. The fuck?
Like, I ditched Luther. I locked the
I
girl
left
out.
Luther and he died, bro. I was like, no, Luther!
I locked that girl out. I think that was it. And then like, yeah, and I just kept.
I locked her out.
Because like, what if that was like one of the soldiers?
One of them. What if that was one of them? Exactly. So was like, forget that, bro. I'm good. Psych.
Oh, and then I hid in the second little compartment thing. Well, like I closed the door and then ran, and then yeah. But like, I think like at the end, like when I was running or whatever, like when we were fleeing from the soldiers, I first clicked run, and we were getting away. I got shot in the leg, and then I clicked to fight, to try and protect Alice or whatever. But Alice just stood there, and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
No. See, that's where you messed up. You were supposed to play dead. Period.
Yeah,
you played dead. That's what I did. I personally played dead, and then like they were like walking real close to Kara and Alice, and then it said to either move and try to protect Alice, or to stand completely still. I stood still, and she stood still, and they walked away. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh wait, Alice played dead too?
Yes, she plays the dead too. Yeah, because she says
that's crazy, bro.
Kara grabs her hand. She says, "Fall on." Oh yeah, so how did it feel to try to want to protect a little girl just to find out she's an android?
I mean, I still wanted to protect her too, though.
Bro, I was like, man, this is a bullshit. I'll play this shit. Don't worry about it.
I was like, you know what, I still care about her. I'm gonna protect her anyway. But still, like, I should look at her and then like, she's like, Alice? I'm like, hey, is that Alice? I'm like, no, she's the android. I was like, what? And I'm mad they mentioned it or they nodded to it earlier, but they didn't show you the little what like fell out of the thing, and like now is when they showed. I'm just like, wow, this game really likes playing with people's emotions. I don't like it,
bro. It was crazy. I was like, dude, this is some BS. I put so much effort into protecting this little girl, bro. Oh my god, bro. And then okay, so let's talk about some of your choices, because I didn't see some of your other gameplays. So okay, so when you were interrogating that black guy after you found him in the attic, did you die?
When I found him in the attic, no.
after when you were interrogating him.
Wait. Okay, so like when we're in the room.
Yes, and you're interrogating
Oh no, he shot
him.
himself. He shot himself. Yeah.
He shot himself and he shot me when I was playing.
Nah, he just shot himself.
He shot Connor. Cause I was pressuring the fuck out of him. That nigga shot Connor dead in his shit. I was like, damn.
Cause like I got him to give up. Like I think he told me like about Jericho. No, he didn't tell me about Jericho. He told me like just about the plan of like you know androids trying to like get together and all that. And I'm pretty sure he mentioned like RA9 and that was it. And then like
RA9.
they're about to take him away. And then this man ran back to me, took my gun, and blew his top off. I was like, what the hell? Like, and then, oh my god. When I went to the little archive chamber crap, and then, like, I had to, like, put the different components in like, the different people, like, the Tracy girls, and then, like, the dude who killed himself, well, at least for me, and then, like, the one from the beginning of the game. Bro, that one was crazy, bro. The only thing I could learn about was, like, Jericho, like, the location, which was good.
There's a lot you could have learned from that.
Yeah.
Bro, when that guy went down there, that boy Connor beat his ass. I was like, oh yeah!
I'm sure, like, knocked himself out. I was like, hey, you're my boy Connor.
Like, show, like, back up a little bitch. Bro, you know what's my favorite part? Okay, remember when you're with it's Kara and Alice, and you go into that guy's house?
Yeah.
Bro, that was crazy for me. I was like, oh my god!
I'm sure.
But that was the favorite part, bro.
We're gonna torch that mug and make sure that I unlocked.
Bro, did you unlock the polar bear?
Yeah, bro. I was so glad I went into that room.
I didn't, bro, cause like when I went to that room, the polar bear was like, I was like, shit! If I unlock this, I'm gonna fucking die.
I mean,
No.
I mean, it's like a robot. He seems friendly. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's one of me, so like you know, robots understand each other.
You never know. You never
true.
fucking know.
Like imagine if imagine if the mug just bit my arm. I'd be like, oh.
Bro, I absolutely love when Kara cut her hair though. Bro, that was great.
She's so beautiful.
I was like, oh my god! Now you know why I love girls with short hair. Like that's just the way for me.
I mean, I've been known. I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, bro! But I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro, and then the gameplay for this game is just so fucking beautiful.
Sure,
like, oh my god! Bro. Now you understand why I absolutely love this game.
Yeah, when Marcus first got what was like trying to find Jericho, and he like freaking what's it called? What's it called from Assassin's Creed where you like eagle
like,
no
wall jump and stuff?
No, like not just that, but like when you jump into the water, you know what I'm saying? Leap of faith. There we go. He did like a leap of faith. That one was beautiful, bro. The music to the background, and then like him just falling. Oh my god! My boy was looking fresh with the different outfits and stuff. Oh my god, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Niggas was sleeping on this game. Y'all like, I don't know about that. I don't know what the game is. Niggas was sleeping on this shit, bro.
And I sure played the piano again. Well, not again, but I played the piano, bro.
Now, Peter, imagine now if you would have selected the song that I selected, you would have just been sitting in your room. Turn the lights off, sit in your room, and just touch the little thing and let them play. Bro, it's absolutely beautiful. I was like, oh my god. Now you understand, but nah, you want to choose a fucking book.
You sure went back. When I went back to Carl's house, I saw the book again. I was like, hey.
You're such a fucking nigga, bro.
Read the book. Bro, when I saw Carl, my boy.
Bro, my ending was completely different from, like, I don't know how he's still alive for you.
Honestly, I thought he was dead. I thought he had a seizure.
Did you retaliate? Hold on. When he told you to retaliate, did you retaliate?
Yes, and then like his son.
I didn't retaliate.
His son got knocked out.
I just took it and then I didn't retaliate. I just took it and and then he fucking died. And then the officers came and then his son was like, he did it. He killed my dad, and then they shot him dead in the head. Bro, that was another beautiful part too. When he woke up from the junkyard,
I'm sure,
bro, that was woo! The graphics were amazing. It was great though, bro. Peter, just wait. You chose, and I'm glad you chose the attack thing because I was really peaceful with everything. My public opinion was extremely positive. Mine was positive. Yours is just ass right now. In all seriousness,
I mean,
I don't know what the fuck you did.
Because like the way I was thinking about it, like I had to think of it like through Marcus's eyes because he tried being peaceful at first. You know what I'm saying? And then like everybody was still like coming after them and like being me. I'm like, no, screw it, gotta fight back. Like,
Nah, I thought about it as a Martin Luther King thing. I said there may be violence, but maybe if we stick together and take it, we'll be able to make it stand. And then like I'm like the public opinion is good and all, and then like after the raid on you know the thing what's it called? Yeah,
like when you're marching and like converting all the androids. And
yeah. No. Yeah, when we're converting all the androids. Yeah. And then like what I did was I stood still. They said move. I stood still, and then it said sacrifice yourself. Then Marcus got up there. He said, "I will stay here," and then he fucking stood there. And then fucking what's his name? What's the white guy's name? The white android name?
Well, you were able to save Simon?
Yeah.
That man died.
What did you do?
Because like, okay, so you know when you're broadcasting, so like we were peaceful for that. Like I let the dude escape at first, and then like I just did the whole broadcast, and then we were running, and I don't know if I just didn't click X fast enough or something, but this man got shot in his kneecap, and then we just dipped. Then we got out onto the balcony.
No. That's not what I did. When he got shot, I grabbed him and I pulled him up the stairs.
Yeah.
But like, the thing is, but he stayed upstairs. And then when I was what's his name? Connor, I totally forgot to go upstairs, and he was still alive, so he was able to escape. I totally forgot about him.
Bro.
So he came back to Jericho and he was alive. And then he said, "Thanks for not killing me." He said, "Of course." And that was what's up.
I sure like that, how you could just like, ignore certain things, so like certain things will go your way for the other character. Like when Carl and Alice were being hunted by Connor, I showed her stopped. I just stopped running, bro.
Oh, Peter, remember you're at that black girl's house and then the cop comes? Bro, did you find all the missing pieces? I was missing one. Missing one. I didn't know where it was.
I moved the so Carl like turns
You gotta
off.
move the clothes.
Yeah. There's the blood.
Move the clothes and then hide the blood. What was the other thing?
You gotta put everybody in the laundry room, and then like you make the cop some coffee, and then after that he goes back to
you gotta make him coffee, and then like he went to the door, but then he heard a noise. He was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's just the wind."
I said it was.
I said it was just
a laundry machine or whatever, and you believed it. I was like, "Yes, bro."
I said it was just the wind,
bro.
Bro, I telling you. See what I tell you, Peter? I said this month for that. Your heart racing is gonna be real tense. Your heart gonna be beating and everything,
bro. Cause Adam just sitting there like, bro, you don't talk normally. Shut up, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. I didn't know how to talk.
So like, we have antiques. Nigga, so like, oh yeah, Kara. Bro, I love Kara, bro.
Oh god, bro. Bro, this game.
Bro, who else died for you?
Connor. I protected what's his name? Hank or whatever the hell his name is.
Bro, really wait. What's your hold on? Let me ask this. What's your relationship with Hank?
Oh, we were friends. Yeah. And then like after we met,
mine's his friends.
Kamsky or whatever the heck. I shot the girl, and Hank got mad at me, and then he drove off, and I haven't seen him since. I don't think. Besides at the police station.
I didn't shoot her. I let those androids go. And I thought he was gonna be mad. He said maybe that was the right thing to do, and I was like, hey, I let those androids go. And then at the remember we were at that one guy's house, and he's like, shoot this android, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, Kamsky.
I couldn't shoot her. She's my home screen. I couldn't shoot her.
Wait, that was. I feel so bad because when I started up the game, like just a little bit ago, like maybe an hour ago or whatever, like she was like, "Oh, are we friends?" Oh, I didn't even know. Oh my god.
Good job. Good job, Peter. You shot her in the face. Did you shoot her in the face?
Hell yeah.
Bro, you wild!
That's the only way. Like, I mean, like, they didn't give me an option
No,
to
you
like
could
shoot.
have not shot her.
But like, he was like, shoot her, and I'll tell you all I know, and I'm just like, all right. And I sure picked the wrong answer. Like,
niggas wild.
I asked
Niggas wild.
Bro, the way I was gonna go about it, I was gonna play Connor as like a little Boy Scout, you know, trying to, you know, stick to the path and just be all good and stuff. Well, quote unquote good. And then at
That
the
wasn't
end,
good.
he'll be but listen, but he'll like towards the middle, he'll have conflict and just like doubt himself, and then he'll turn over to the bad side. But it was too late, cause like when he met Marcus for me, I sure didn't have the option for him to like join their side, like. So I just had
That's
to like
crazy.
try and
Bro,
fight Marcus.
My
Marcus
character, I had Connor join Marcus. Bro, the shit. If you're able to join their Marcus's side, that shit gets crazy, bro. It gets crazy. And then because like Connor's like, I'll go back to like my main facility to everybody, and then like you gotta do so much, bro. And then like Hank almost dies. And then, like, bro, it's crazy. And then it's cool because so when you were at Hank's house, you know, when he broke into his house and broke his window.
Yeah.
Did you look at like the picture of his kid?
Yeah, I looked at the kid. I looked at the gun, and it was like suicidal tendencies. And I sure didn't bring that up when I was talking to him because, like, you know, I didn't want him to get mad.
I sure brought it up when we were talking. That's when we became friends. Bro, you know what was awesome? One of my favorite parts when it was Luther, Kara, and Alice at the park. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not even going cap. I was crying.
Why?
Like with the merry-go-round, because I thought like I don't know, they could have died or something. And then like they're all friendly.
Bro, it was beautiful. She was like, that's the first time I've seen her smile. I was like, oh my god.
Tears came out my eyes. Like,
bro, I'm telling you, Peter, this game is beautiful. I don't know why y'all was sleeping on this. In all seriousness.
Dave was still sleeping. He's like, I'll watch you play it, but I won't play the game. I'm like, all right, that's fine, I guess.
Dave is being a bitch.
I sure brought up the fact how like the decision making is like, you know, The Walking Dead. And I asked him if he liked that type of gameplay, and he's like, no, because that's boring. I need actual combat, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. And I get it. But like, The Walking Dead is amazing. The only
I just don't like that, bro. Like, bro, this game is absolutely amazing, and you need to have like fast reflexes. Like, it matters.
Bro, I got so confused with the like triggers, like R1, R2, and all that. Like the face buttons were okay, and like the joysticks or whatever. But like when it would go from like me tapping square to me pressing triangle to me holding up to like then just like tapping R1 then L1, I'm like, what the? Like, can you not, bro? And it's in like the middle of a fight scene too. I'm like,
bro, how did you do when Kara and Alice were running across the highway?
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about.
That was when Connor was chasing them. You were changing from Kara to Connor.
I just let Connor. I just stood still pretty much, or like kind of like bumped into things and let Kara and Alice get away.
I had Connor chase her.
Bro, hell no, I couldn't.
But she got away.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what I did. But like I kept like running the wrong way on purpose and like would like bump into things. I'm like, nah, you're not getting them. I'm sorry. Cause bro, like I was so scared that I'm gonna accidentally like somehow capture them because maybe they do some dumb stuff and like I don't know, Alice would trip and then like. Oh my god, bro! So
bro, you won't even get to see that because they didn't escape, bro. If they would have escaped, there's some bullshit you gotta go through because you gotta get past these fucking security guards, and then there's like if they see you, they will shoot your ass. They will shoot your. I mean, I don't know if they'll actually shoot you or capture you, but all I know is I escaped. Bro, just wait, Peter. Keep playing, bro, because you chose the fight route. Just watch. It's gonna be tough, bro. Just watch. Keep playing. You can finish the game because you're almost done with the game. You are almost done with the game. Keep playing it.
Okay, but
Because as sad as it is, like I bet you, like after I just told you that, because I bet you weren't thinking like, damn, this game long as hell. When is it gonna end? And then after a while, you're like, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I really don't.
Electronic communications
Oh,
are
the second
restricted,
one.
and I have granted
That's what I said. If there's a, and I told you that. I know you. I don't know if you were in the party, but I was like, if there's a second game, like a second Detroit Become Human, I'm buying that. Period.
Bro, especially, bro, these character models are crazy.
Be looking. I know, right?
Like
I feel like that's what's her name?
What do you mean? Like who's
Hillary Clinton.
Oh yeah. But like, who's like Hank Connor's like chief officer or whatever the heck, like the black dude. Bro, like just seeing like the stress on his face and like the different indentations and all that, like that mug is crazy, bro. Like these character models are. I'm gonna continue this.
Camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
I'm so mad they made this whole damn game free after I bought it.
Please?
Worrying fast?
Madam President.
I'm go with hacking.
Is it true that the androids could hack
So
our
what?
IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Politicians just be straight lying.
Madam President! Madam President, public opinion seems to be particularly hostile to the
It is Hillary
because of their
Clinton.
violent behavior.
Right.
Can you give us your perspective on that?
The deviants have proved to be very violent so far. They have demonstrated that they are a menace to society, and I have every intention of eliminating them.
What is that?
Please! Please? Please?
Cyberlife.
What's gonna happen to Cyberlife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to...
Damn, man, I feel like you just missed out on so much shit. But then you're gonna be doing shit that I don't know about.
Thank you. That will be all.
Because, like, I sure had like a whole plan mapped out, like in terms of like the 3 different characters. They're alive. They're alive. Okay. Okay.
What happened? Oh.
Alice and Cara. That's all
okay,
I
I still
know.
haven't. I still don't know what you're doing, so I'm about to see how this goes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, they actually are alive. This is great. This is great.
I'm gonna reassure her.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to escape. Good. Good, good, good.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out!
You should have told her. You should have told her.
Yeah.
I mean, that's right. I mean, you do you. I'm just saying, I would have personally told her the truth.
I mean, but with reassuring her, I'm not like lying to her. I'm just saying, like, if we're together, we could probably get through this, or at least we'll be okay. I mean,
Y'all niggas about to die. Oh my god. This is what happened when we escaped. We saw these people die.
wait. So what happens if I run or like try to?
I don't know, man. I haven't done this before.
Wait. Don't stop. Wait, no. Because Marcus is gonna raid the camp.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next.
Stop. I can frighten, reassure. Reason?
You have to go through them. If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
What are you gonna do?
I don't. And
I'll tell you what I personally would do if I was.
want to shoot Alice.
You chose reason?
Yeah, but then they might kill us both. Persuade soldier. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pick anything. If I shoot Alice, why do they have?
Don't. Never mind. Never mind. I want to see what you choose first.
You know what? Okay. I could persuade the soldier, and I could probably ask to go first, and then. But I don't think they'd make it to where like I'd play as Alice, because that'd make no sense. Alice is a little girl. I mean, I could, but like at the same time.
Right now, no. Right now, what you do affects Alice. You have to choose what's best for Alice.
No, don't kill. Please stop. Don't do it. Stop.
What did you choose? I haven't even seen it.
I said shield.
Come on, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I would have chose circle, not that.
To persuade Alice. Probably.
Yes, you need to persuade her. If she goes, she won't get hurt. It's as simple as that. Because right now, what you're doing is causing stress for her. Because I knew you would have gotten hurt, personally.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
This is so wrong. Oh my goodness. Bald.
Please, Kara.
Bald.
You have to.
Damn, is this fucking...
Yo, come on. Stop. Don't look at me like
Put
that.
your clothes in the dumpster.
What?
She's white. She's white.
Bald.
Hold on, Peter. I'm gonna have to mute you real quick so I can like hear what happens because you're spoiling it.
Come on, this way. Get a move on.
I want to keep them alive.
You, take this one to the dump.
No! Please, I beg you!
I gave you an order. Obey, now!
I beg you! Please don't kill me!
You there, get rid of these two, and make it snappy.
Right away, sir.
Forward! Come on, get moving! You, over there!
No, wait, we're together!
You gotta be kidding me.
Over there, I said!
Kara!
Wait. No. Yo. Wait, please. I wanna...
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
I mean... Ooh. I'm gonna have to move my mic for this. Hold up. Well, I have an idea. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Hold up.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. But they're alive.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
That sounded aggressive.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different. Step away from the ledge.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I don't want to attack him. Nope, I'm gonna have to do it. Let's do it. Going down, Hank. Sorry. Got it. My mic fell off. Heck, you know, bro. This mug trying to play me. This mug trying to play me. Hold on. Okay, let me just hold on. Wait. Are we good? We good? All right. Oh. Okay. I don't want to choke him though.
Killing you is not part of my mission. But you won't stop me from accomplishing it.
Wait! No! Wait, no! Wait, no! All that for nothing? Are you kidding me?
Alice!
I want to get out of here. I want to die. Please, let me out. I want to get out.
Alice?
I haven't done anything wrong. Let me out.
Alice!
Do not move and remain silent.
Alice!
Stay down.
No. No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here.
I'm looking for a little girl. Her name is Alice. Alice! Alice?
From the Master's house.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No.
God.
No, she's not here.
So you were captured too?
The humans found us. They said we were monsters. They killed most of us. They put the others in trucks and brought us here.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
Listen. Do you hear that? That's the sound of our people dying.
I'm so scared for the. Hey, back up, back up. Okay, hold on.
What's behind these doors? What's behind them?
Bro, get back. All right.
What's behind these doors?
Bro, let me.
What's behind these doors? What's behind these doors?
Am I getting shot? I'm getting shot. Yep.
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
Well, I'm gonna die. Cool. Oh my god.
What's behind these doors?
Jerry?
Kara.
Stand still, stupid! Oh my god.
They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
What's behind these doors? What's behind these doors?
Which one do I talk to? Which one do I talk to? Which one? Okay, alright.
What's behind them?
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara.
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
You stay here. We come back soon.
Just wait.
Kara! Alice! Are you okay? Are you hurt? I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along.
No, don't do this to me.
Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
What's behind these doors?
Hold on, join Alice. How?
What's
How do
behind these doors?
Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
Dang, man.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the Android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp.
Oh yeah.
Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here
I
at
want to
any
save
time.
them so bad. Okay, I have to do everything perfect now. Alright, let me just...
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you. Cover me!
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Cover me!
Oh, crap.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
Sure. Oh.
Cover me! Fire! In position. On my signal.
Wait, actually.
On my signal. In position. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by.
Actually.
In position. Stand by. On my signal. For Jericho! Stand by.
Okay.
In position.
Wait, no.
Stand by. In position. For Jericho!
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. That would have been so
We're nearly there, Marcus.
Look at that tank. I already knew it. I already knew it.
For freedom!
Yeah, that was my life. Regardless. I died, didn't I? Of course.
Marcus. He's coming. He's gonna save us.
Ow.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
Why are we here? What are they going to do with us?
Behind these doors.
They just want to check us. They won't do us any harm.
Marcus will come and free us. Kara!
Don't.
Kara! Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move! But I'm scared.
Reassuring isn't gonna get me anywhere. I gotta be straight up.
You have to stay in line. Don't move. You hear me?
Oh, her stressing.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't.
What? Wait, hold up. What? Oh, I sure said I was gonna stay with. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't. Oh. Wait.
They're going to kill us.
I know.
So I could sacrifice myself.
Have pity on it.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
Are they going to kill us, Kara? Are we going to die?
Yes. They're going to kill us.
They can't. We didn't do anything.
Wait, I'm so scary though.
Back in line.
Okay.
You said for what? Back in line, I said.
Kara! I'm
Yes.
so scared.
Yes.
Are you alright?
Okay.
Come on,
Oh.
move it!
Please, Marcus. Please. For the love of Christopher Columbus. Yes, he's still alive. He's still alive. Ooh. Oh yeah. What a tank gonna do?
It took me a while to find you, Marcus.
Oh my God. You know what? No, I'm getting real sick of Connor. No, he's gonna die. Alright? He's gonna die a painful death. I'm gonna control Marcus. I don't like Connor right now. Not gonna lie. It is.
It will never be over.
Grab a gun or something. Free them.
The humans are abandoning the camp.
Good.
We did it, Marcus.
Let's go!
We won.
Let's go.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
Bro, please tell me. Hold on. Wait. Don't play me. I need to save them. Wait. Pride? That's true.
Whatever happens, we fought for our dreams. We felt life flowing in our veins. No one can take that from us.
Come on, inside now.
This is it? They're gonna die. Come on. Yes!
They're coming!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god. Wait, but Kara's still bleeding though. Unless they're just gonna skip that part and like not really. Oh, the dude. She's bleeding, but it's fine. Just let it happen. Yes, let's go, bro. Tell me this then. Just happily ever after. I don't need the red shit. Let this be the end. Let this be the end.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. Yes, what's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels.
Let's go.
Following some particularly violent fighting.
The Deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android Rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now we are free.
That was the best ending I could think of. Or like I could probably get from the first time playthrough. Oh my god.
You thought that was the best ending you could have gotten? My guy.
For me, bro. Because, like, I'm so sad Hank died, bro.
Bro, that was wild! Like, I'd never seen that before. Job Boy really killed Hank. I was like, damn!
Because I didn't think, like, I thought he was gonna, like, grab him, but he just, like, sidestepped. I was like, what?
He can really kill Hank, bro. That's crazy. Bro, my gameplay was completely different from yours.
Bro, that was crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. For my ending, Simon died, Luther died, and Kara died. Kara's death was the most sad thing in the history, because, like, she looks like, because, like, I made it to, like, a little station. We didn't get, like, detected or anything, but, like, you know, at the station, to cross the border, they're doing, like, body checks.
Right.
And, like, she's like, okay, what do we do? It says, go up together or sacrifice yourselves. I didn't want both of them to die, and I knew Kara would have wanted to sacrifice herself instead of putting her in danger, personally. So I was like, fuck. And she literally looks Alice in the eyes and holds her hand and says, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make sure you get over there no matter what. And then they both start crying, and, like, she hugs her. It gets so bad because then the music starts rolling. You're like, and then everything is slow. Like, when she dies, she, like, looks at Alice and smiles, and, like, oh my god, it's so sad, bro. Oh, and I shot her dad, by the way. I shot that nigga dead.
Bro, I was so thinking, like, why would they show me that room again? And then later on, even Kyoto was like, oh yeah, remember there was a gun in there, right? I was like, what? I forgot.
I killed him.
I luckily didn't forget about the shotgun. in
you know, hey, did you see that cutscene where Hank was like, "What the fuck?" after the android shot himself?
Yeah.
That was when the android shot Connor and himself. He was like, "Holy shit!" That's what happened to me.
Maybe because like his stress level wasn't. Because like when I got done interrogating him, like his stress level was like in the threshold.
Oh yeah.
It was supposed to be like 60, 70. You know what I'm saying? And like.
Yeah, but the reason her Alice's dad was so abusive was because him and his wife had a child. The child died, and he got
like
the
Alice?
kid android. No, I don't know. All I know is he got the android to try to be a substitute child, but the wife like didn't like that, and she didn't want to be with him anymore, so she left. And he just kept the android and just used it to relieve his stress. But the only reason like he would apologize is because I mean it wasn't her fault. She didn't do anything. He was just relieving his stress. That's why he apologized. This is just my hypothesis.
But I remember like it showed like an older woman, and I thought like he had also bought like another, because you know how like it seemed like they had a Kara from before. You know, like I was thinking like they had one while he was still with his wife was still there, and maybe like
no. He used Kara to relieve his abuse as well. That's why he said, "I'll break you again." That's what those pictures in the crayon in the little box were.
But you remember when it showed like Kara on the ground, and then like his wife was there looking at Kara? I thought like she, unless she saw that.
No, that wasn't her wife. That was Alice herself looking at Kara.
That's crazy, bro. I need to watch a video on this. There's so, bro, and all the different like. What's the word I'm looking for?
Don't you dare watch a video, because I'm not gonna watch a video. I watched you play. You saw. You went through a whole lot of shit I didn't go through, bro. Like at the end of mine, he went to go visit his grave. You went to go see him. I'm like, what?
I'm sure. Like, I was surprised like he was even alive, because I could have sworn he had a seizure, but I guess he survived it because like you said, you just stood there and took it, but like
little seizures.
Oh my god! No, I don't want anybody, bro. What if like the people that watch this know? Okay. You know what? I ain't getting anywhere.
Doesn't matter.
I love Ant Farm, but like.
That boy said, "I love Ant Farm." Nigga, what?
Because I'm not Ant Farm. Because I'm thinking of. That's not even the same.
China and McClane.
Yeah. Oh, because they were in this like one movie or something like that called Descendants.
Mm-hmm.
So like, okay, that's what I was thinking of that. But I remember China and McClane posted something on her Instagram, like she was talking about how she's like the type of person Cameron was and all that.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. Sequel to Detroit Become Human.
Wait,
And there could be DLC for Detroit Become Human. Okay, I will buy that DLC. High key.
I hope it like lets us expand past this. I don't know how would they. Okay.
That's what the second one would be about.
Yo, this was so wild.
It was great. Like. I told you, just keep playing the game and it will get crazy. You thought the beginning was just, no, keep playing the game. Just watch.
Can I fast forward?
You ain't believe me. That command stuff, that's my favorite part, bro. I was like, that's tough. He's like, fire. Ooh, sure. Peter, you made a lot of stupid mistakes, bro.
Like, when like I was, yeah, I was surprised I got like past all that, because I remember like when the mounted turret or whatever was there, I honestly thought I was gonna die right there, but I somehow was able to like pick people to send up and like because I sent the ones all the way to the left up. I had the ones that was in the back and that was to the left of me, and I'm pretty sure those were covering fire. And then I think the ones in front and to the right, they're either charged or were also.
You missed out on a lot because you could have got that grenade and you just ignored it, and I was like, dang.
Because, bro, I didn't want to.
But bro, the crazy thing that made me mad was when you were Kara walking around looking for Alice, and you kept, and like the red light was over you, and it clearly said stand still or you will get shot, and you kept moving.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I was so stupid.
Bro, stand still, stupid.
Because if I just had stood still, it would have been like get in the line. I would be like, and I didn't know what to do. I was so stressed.
You should have just stood still and then you can move again.
To get to Alice, bro. I just wanted to protect her, bro.
You gotta be smart. You gotta be able to get to Alice.
I don't know. Mama, no, please. I can't with this game, bro. Because I knew she was stressed. I didn't want her to die alone, bro. Because I remember.
Bro, that's crazy.
I remember like when we were like fugitives or whatever, and like I went to the car. Because I was being stupid when I was trying to like steal the stuff from the store. I didn't get anything. I thought like she at least grabbed the wire cutters. What made me even more mad at the car.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, so remember when they first left the house, like Kara and Alice, and then they had to find somewhere to stay, right? So like there was the laundromat where we got the clothes. There was that little convenience store where it had like money, food, the wire cutters, and like some stuffed animals for Alice or whatever.
I didn't enter the convenience store because I didn't want the people at the convenience store to have like evidence or be like, have you seen these androids?
Yeah,
and say something.
Yeah, and then what else was there? There was something else. Oh, there was the house that had that crazy dude that tried to cut me and Alice. I'm surprised I got out of that, to be honest with you. That mug was crazy. I thought the mug was. I thought the dude was gonna kill us. Like, in all seriousness, we got out of that. And then there was the area with the car, which wasn't that bad. But anyway, I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. The laundromat was stressful as hell. Yes, because like
laundromat.
Yes, there was a laundromat. You didn't get like fresh clothes for them?
I don't know nothing about no laundromat.
Okay, well, and then there's like the motel. I wasn't able to, like the convenience store is where you get the money to get into that. But I honestly thought that would be a bad idea because like, I don't know.
No, we stayed. Me and Alice slept in the car. I made you sleep in like an abandoned car.
Yeah, I got the car. Yeah, I went to the car. But what made me mad was there were wire cutters in that area. You know what I'm saying? Because you used that to go over and check out the little house with the crazy dude.
Right.
But like, if I would have known that at the convenience store, I would have just got like at least some food for Alice. Wait, but Alice was a robot, so it wouldn't. Oh my! This game ticks me off, bro. What?
Doesn't make any sense. What do you need to get a food for?
This game has been playing with my emotions.
Bro, you missed out on so much. Bro, there's literally so much. Bro, I love all the characters. I like Connor, bro. Connor's awesome. That's crazy. I've never seen a side of Connor like that. Like what I did, my Connor was human. My Connor was 100% human. Like there was no way. I made all the right choices. Like bro, you did terribly.
See, the way I looked at Connor was like, how do I explain this? Like he was supposed to be a little Boy Scout. He was trained to do one specific thing. So he had to go through with that, but at the same time, I wanted him to have a turning point. Like, maybe I should have done it with the but like, listen. So like, because he kept like getting rebooted and stuff. Like he kept getting his memories transferred to another person. I probably should have done it on his second life. Like, and I'm pretty sure his second life was all the way up until the point When did that man die again? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure
Hank's name is faded.
What do you mean?
Look on your screen. Hank's name is faded. Dang. Bro, how is your public opinion hated? That is crazy.
Wait,
what
Connor?
did you do?
Oh yeah, because I ended up stealing the evidence, I think, and like, cause remember, okay, so like at the police station, right? Connor is like he really wants to end up finishing the case, and like it gets to the point where I cause a distraction. Like, remember there was like 2 dudes locked up or whatever. Like in the cells.
What I did with mine, I talked to Hank, and Hank was like, "You know what? I got you. I'll give you 15 minutes." And then he was like, "Hey, you bastard!"
And you went to the archives room?
Son of a bitch. Yes. And I was able to get into the archives room, but then that guy saw me, and then he came down there. But I got out of there undetected. Nothing happened.
Yeah, no. Wait, so like you knocked him out, and you just got out scot-free?
Yes.
That did not work for me, because like we were fighting or whatever. He got knocked out because he hit the corner of the table or something. And then we left, and then the
bro,
dude...
that boy Connor was looking clean, bro. That boy knocked him out. That boy fixed his side. I said, "Oh!"
And that show got him shot, I think. Yeah, I got him shot, bro. Yes, bro.
Bro, how?
Because like we were fighting over the gun, and I think the dude pointed it like at my abdomen and like pulled the trigger because I had messed up on one of the things. I'm pretty sure it told me to go left. I just panicked and went right, and then he shot me. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll just die here. Oh, bro, this song is crazy. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Battle for Detroit. Luther, why, bro? I don't care if the public opinion hates me. Screw
bro,
them.
the public opinion is terrible. Mine was different. It was good because like even after I did the assault and won, on the news they were saying, should we actually give them their freedom? They were talking about giving us our freedom actually.
Nah, and then like full out rebellion.
And then like Connor was.
Hello? I think your mic cut out or something.
Connor was a part of Marcus. He joined Marcus, so Connor helped with it. He went back to the thing, and something else. Connor came back, and then like at the rally, that black lady took over Connor's body and was about to shoot Marcus.
That could have happened.
But like, while you were talking to that guy, I don't know if he says it if you shoot the girl or not. But if you don't shoot the girl, he tells you that he leaves a secret door. You know where he meets what's her name?
Oh my god!
So he leaves a secret door, and like as an exit everywhere he goes. So Connor found the exit and he exited, and right before he shot Marcus, he came back and then he hit the gun. And then at the end of mine, Connor and Hank met up after everything happened, and like they were friends. Bro. At least you got North as a lover. North was my lover.
Bro, North is bad as hell, bro. Oh, God.
Bro, Kylie does not like North.
Kylie?
Yeah. And she says she doesn't like North because every time you make a decision, it's basically like if you make a decision that's not violent, she doesn't like it. And I'm like, okay, that does make sense.
Okay.
But still,
what I felt bad for was like when they were first like trying to steal components and stuff from that little like. It wasn't like a sword unit, but like they had like a lot of cargo everywhere and like different components for the robots and stuff. And like I remember when we went to those like big boxes that had a lot of stuff in it, and we were like, oh, let's take some from this. And then like there's an android there like, oh, I will call security, and like calls a person over. I didn't think it was a human. I thought it was an android, so that's why I stabbed him. Plus I panicked. But then like
I didn't stab him. I held my hand over his mouth, and I was like, no. And then he was like, take me with you. And then that boy, I was like, psych boy, you ain't coming with us. And that boy said, you're not gonna take me with you? How dare you? You're just gonna abandon me? And then he snitched like a bitch.
But did the dude come over and like?
No, I mean, yeah, he came over, but he didn't see us.
Bro, wait, so like, did you get to the part where like, okay, obviously you didn't stab the dude, like not the android, but like the dude that came over or whatever. But like after that, you like see that there's some guards, and they have like keys in order to drive the little trucks and stuff.
No, I didn't do that because the dude snitched, and then after he snitched, we grabbed. Oh, I already had enough blood, but even still, after he snitched, we were out. We ran.
Bro, nah, bro. Stab them, bro. And they just ran over there, went into the little office with the two guards. I almost messed up so bad.
Happens now, our blood is on our own hands. I was like, oh my goodness. Bro, he died like so bogus. Like this man just ran out there and died. Like that's so lame.
Right, he died in my arms. I was just like, this was for you. That was Josh. Yeah, this was for you, Josh. Bro. Oh,
good,
oh.
Good.
Oh,
good. Die.
Oh my God. I hope you know who never finds. But you do, and then
I don't care.
This what you.
If she finds it, I mean, I don't care.
I mean,
if he finds it, what, dude?
Sup, dude?
I'll be right back, though.
I'm gonna continue this and see what's after this. Oh.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Of course. Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
No, not yet. So can I like I can play over different like areas and play from there. Yo. Yeah, there's heck of stuff I'm gonna be able to. Oh, soundtrack. Yo, okay, I want to buy all the soundtrack. Not gonna lie. So like.
What are you doing?
I don't even know anymore. I'm just...
What are you buying? I don't even know what you're buying.
This is like the gallery, and there's like a bunch of... I don't even know.
Did you let her go?
Yeah.
I should let her go. I want to see what would happen if you said no.
I should have.
She sure doesn't show up anymore.
So, Mug is creepy. Why would I want a pigeon? You know what? No, just for the memes. Just for the memes. Who is this guy? Never seen him a day in my life. I don't remember him. Is that Leo? The druggie.
How about yourself?
It's not about me. Alright. It's not about me. This is also a nice outfit. I like that outfit.
You're terrible, Peter. You killed Hank. His dog's never gonna see him again.
Stop! You can't say that. Stop!
I can say it, and I will say it, and I already did say it.
Oh, no, wait. Where's this dog at? Hold on, wait.
At home, waiting for him to come home?
Oh. Oh.
That dog will die in that house.
Oh, stop. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, wait. Sumo is at St. Bernard with Longington. Let me stop before I actually start.
I hate when Indian guys hit me up.
What?
Stop. Yay. PlayStation girl. Hey, I have a special surprise for you. Check out my naked pics on profile on dating website.
I wonder what happens if I'm able to like buy everything.
You probably get an achievement.
Like, you loner. I'm just like, oh. Debut teaser.
This is just depressing. Like, I love this game so much. I want a second one. I wish I could play it over again and pretend I didn't know what happened. I technically can play it over again and get a different ending.
Yeah.
Detroit.
But you have to. Hold up.
Peter, you technically can't do that. You can just. It's like a whole different story. Or a whole different gameplay if you choose the stuff you didn't choose.
Yeah.
Because I have stories. I told you stuff that you've never seen before.
So, I bet there's stuff we both haven't seen.
So,
yo,
like,
that's bro. What if like, what if I could try and get them all killed early? I wonder what would happen then.
Shit, damn.
Yo,
fuck the future.
Yo,
you can't. No! They can die early though. They can die early because Connor didn't die early, but Connor could have died early. Connor did die early.
Connor keeps dying though, like throughout the story though. It's like
it depends.
I mean, at least he died what, like 3 times for me. He died. What was the first time he died? I can't remember right now, but the most recent time he died was due to Marcus. You know. Oh, 2 times were due to Marcus because there was at Jericho when he got shot in the head, and then there was the end.
Marcus killed him.
Yeah, like when he was about to blow up Jericho. Well, at least for me, he was about to blow up Jericho. And then like Marcus was able to get his gun and he shot Connor in the head. And he was like, Connor, "This isn't over."
Man, that's crazy. Connor Scholl was on my team. That boy pretended to be one of them and help some of the people get out. And then he came back to Jericho with me, you know, in that abandoned church. And like, that's crazy because like in mine, like Marcus and what's her name, they kissed.
Marcus and North?
Multiple times. Yeah, Marcus and North kissed like multiple times.
They kissed when he was talking about he wanted to be alone. He was in that like broken down like
but that's
apartment
just
building.
one time.
Yeah.
They kissed like multiple times. I'm like, dang. Like when they met up at the church.
Yeah.
They held hands and then their heads touched or something. Like I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like
for me,
none of
they
that
held
happened
hands,
for you.
But like
that was
Was
bogus.
it. Yeah.
I was like, dang. I was watching you this whole time.
I thought they were gonna kiss when like Jericho's blowing up, and like he was talking about if I'm not back in 10 minutes, you know, just get everybody to safety. I thought that they were gonna kiss
was
that.
like, don't leave. I'm like, sorry, nigga. I'm about to blow this bitch up. Fuck.
Like, no Taco Bell.
I'm so about to go back and see if I can get all the characters like not to die.
Yeah.
I want every single character to live.
I'm sure like. I wonder what's the worst possible ending besides like all of them dying. Like what could like possibly be the most like messed up thing? I feel like it would be like Connor just slaughtering everybody. I don't know, just...
Yes.
And then Connor dying at the end.
You
that
don't
would
realize
be crazy.
Connor is the hybrid. He is the hybrid of all androids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's gonna be an ending where you have to fight another Connor, and you're gonna get tangled up. You know, I'm not even gonna say it because now I want you to experience it. So,
Sarah, would you consider having a relationship with the android that looks like a human?
Yes.
What? I don't. Whoa! This game. In terms of having like a relationship, it says, would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yeah.
I don't know about like full blown like relationship, but like.
Nah, I would have a whole relationship with an AI.
I don't. I'm
because I wouldn't even care.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? Potentially.
Think about it. How to Peter. Think about it. First of all, it's an android. It's a hyper intelligent AI. So first of all, it's smart. Second of all, I mean, if you can smash, what's the point? Why not? Second, like, they cook, they clean for you, they do everything for you.
You're right. But I wouldn't want to be a bum.
That's his whole wife.
If you had to live,
mean, of course,
on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
What are the options? Because I think I did that too. Like, is that a survey?
A book
for the game?
A cell phone, pen and paper, a console,
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Anti-survey.
If we're
nigga said that book. Ain't got no mic and said it. That's crazy. I sure don't got work tomorrow or Thursday. So what is the word?
I mean, we could try and have an actual, you know, sleepover at Devin. You know, well, he said he's gonna be off Saturday, I think. But...
Yeah, so we can only sleep over Saturday. But I'm talking about like playing Fortnite in the morning or something, bro. Cause I'm almost done with my challenges.
What's the word? I think I gotta re-download Fortnite though. But you know,
I mean,
it's fine. I don't.
Yeah. Bro, I'm